A lawyer in the Philippines has filed an impeachment complaint against President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. The complaint accuses Mr. Marcos of betraying public trust after his predecessor, Rodrigo Duterte, was arrested and taken to The Hague for trial last year over his war on drugs. Ronson files this report for CNA from Metro Manila.
The first impeachment complaint against President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. was filed with the House of Representatives by the complainant, lawyer Andres de Jesus. While the case was put forward for unprogrammed appropriations in the 2025 budget that some say led to the flood corruption scandal involving poorly constructed or non-existent infrastructure that led to massive flooding in some parts of the country, this impeachment case is also linked to the arrest of former President Rodrigo Duterte. Marcos' predecessor has been detained in The Hague awaiting trial for crimes against humanity he allegedly committed during his administration's bloody war against drugs. Duterte supporters have long framed the arrest of Duterte as an act of kidnapping, an argument that was echoed in the petition. Interestingly, the endorser of the impeachment case was among the 215 lawmakers who signed the impeachment complaint against Vice President Sara Duterte in February 2025. Other grounds for putting the case forward were also cited. Among them is President Marcos Jr. allegedly being a drug addict, which the petition claimed, quote-unquote, impaired the president's judgment and leadership. The president's sister, Amy Marcos, had leveled accusations of her brother's alleged illegal drug use during an anti-flood corruption rally in November. Allegation that was strongly put down by the government spokesperson, saying they had been apparently disproved in the past. Another reason raised in the impeachment case is the formation of the Independent Commission for Infrastructure, or ICI, which it said was formed to shield corrupt allies. The ICI panel was formed to look into the flood corruption scandal and put to bear guilty parties and assist in finding justification for their arrests. Amidst all this talk of impeachment against the current president, are discussions taking place over the impeachment case against Vice President Sara Duterte, whom he had a falling out with in the past year. In his vice president's impeachment trial last year, senators were unable to arrive at a vote to convict or acquit her, as the Senate decided to go with the Supreme Court's decision striking down the articles of impeachment as unconstitutional. The odds for this impeachment case to succeed will be challenging, as the majority in the House are seen to be aligned with the president. In a statement issued after the case was filed, the president assured that Congress, as a co-equal branch of government, will discharge its duties with honesty, integrity, and fidelity to the rule of law. For CNA, Ronson from Metro Manila.